few weeks into our stay in Madagascar, and we felt that we've already done so much, but haven't even scratched the surface. There were so many more unique islands and bays to be explored.
Are we going to that?
What is this island called?
Nosy Monoko. So where are we again, Genia?
We are in an island called Nosy
Monoko?
Monoko. It's a small fisherman village here, just a fishing community. No electricity, no running water. A couple of basic huts. Looks really, really cool. And yeah, we're hoping to see some lemurs.
Some lemurs.
Lemurs. We heard monkeys squabbling at night, so.
And there's a baobab tree over there too, right?
Baobab tree, yes,
Baobab.
it's just a lonely baobab tree. So finally we feel like we're in Madagascar.
And now, isn't it funny, because this finally coming over here, it's really is now Madagascar. You hear the birds, you hear the monkeys, you see the birds, you see the fish everywhere, and all the villages with no electricity.
Yeah, definitely big. It's very close to Nosy Be, which is very touristy. But it's a different world out here. It's
beautiful.
So remote, it's so untouched, it's beautiful.
Just filming the hello. Are you washing clothes? Ça va?
Our drone caused quite a stir among the locals. You can tell they don't see many of those.
Oi!
I've peed on you!
No, he's doing something else, honey.
Oh, he's pushing. So cute. There's one above.
I haven't got anything for you to eat, buddy. No, but that.
You're so
Should we go get some bananas? Get out of it.
And the banana.
Oh, their fingers are really soft. They haven't got sharp claws. They're like fingers.
Five. Only a short distance from Madagascar's tourist center of Nosy Be, Nosy Monoko is an entirely different world. Set in a quiet location, this island is rarely visited by tourists and is a home to a small local village, as well as century-old tortoises, a bunch of curious lemurs, and baobab trees. The island was once an Arab trading post. Today it's inhabited by Sakalava ethnic group. The locals make modest living from land and sea, and like in so many remote villages in Madagascar, the fishermen prefer trading their catch for other useful goods rather than money. We ended up trading fresh fish for some eardrops and t-shirts.
One of the crab shells is really soft. No, I mean like you.
Keep coming. Keep coming, come on. Yeah, this one. Keep coming. And we have
Donut.
You got hooks? Where you have? Yeah. What else you want? Give me more fish then for hooks.
Le trélite, n'a pas le trélite avec le calamar.
Yes.
All our fishing gear, fishing line, a little squid jig to go and catch us for squid for tomorrow. But I had to show him how to actually do it. I don't think he's going to get it. One big fish for that, so I've asked him for 3 big fish. All right. Oysters.
We got oysters.
We've got the gals in you, the gals.
Jeffro, you love oysters? Show us what you got there.
Sure, never.
That's what I suggested, but Richard is quite anxious to get a little snack.
Now, there's yours first. Oh. On the mainland of Madagascar, we're at a place called Russia Bay. So we've decided to come and check this place out, and we've heard that there's a foreigner who's been living here for quite a few years who owns a bar. So we're just cruising around checking it out in this blistering heat. Survived our mosquito attacks last night and the flies all day, but we have some lobster that the fisherman brought to us and some baked bread. So Ned's going to cruise around through a little village.
This place is called Russian Bay. Apparently there were some Russians here a long time ago.
No.
No Russians now. Apparently they don't look Russian.
So you brought Russia back.
Yes, we brought Russia back to Russian Bay. There you go, you can harvest them. You can harvest them and then we'll ripen.
Accommodation, they got a mosquito net in there.
Do they?
It's kind of like, yeah, look how cool the little hut is. I mean, you're sleeping on the timber floor, but you can put out your roll-out mats.
Do you think we can book it via booking.com?
This is something I like to build.
Airbnb.
But just nobody's home. And that's your outhouse, your toilet.
And there's your pet dog.
Poor dog. We'll bring you some food tomorrow, buddy. You think, Shane?
Madagascar.
What a paradise, right?
It's awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I've never seen pineapples actually growing in the wild.
Oh, they're spiky branches.
Very sharp and spiky. Oh, look how cute little pineapple.
Cute.
Batteries, I love the batteries.
Mm. Wonder why the wall? It's like an old ruin you see in Cambodia.
Keeps going further away there, all the way.
This is like their version of the Angkor Wat, Jane.
Look, and now they use the wall to prop it up, prop up a house on it.
Ah, that's why they got them ridden off the ground, because of the heat, for the airflow, like in Southeast Asia, in Queensland.
Russian Bay is a popular hurricane hole, a place where many Nosy Be-based boats take shelter during the cyclones that often batter this coast. The Bay of Russians got its name from a Russian warship that was anchored here during Russian-Japanese War of 1905. This place is probably as far as it gets from Russia or Japan. Nonetheless, the ship was stationed here in the bay, its orders to attack passing Japanese boats. After the war, the crew decided they liked Madagascar so much they don't want to return to Russia. So they stayed, hiding in the bay, and occasionally emerging to trade with pirate boats passing through the Mozambique Channel. The ship eventually ran out of fuel and sank in the bay. We anchored off Nosy last night, new island. Gonna go check it out. I'm hoping to see some chameleons, lemurs, and walk up that steep hill there.
Let's have a look. Bonjour.
It's too hot to
Too hot.
So like here, Nosikomba, we don't have electricity, just like using solar.
Solar, yeah. And in Madagascar, solar is subsidised by the government, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool.
And how old are you, Dominic?
21.
21. Yeah. And how long have you been a tour guide?
2 years.
Cacao, is it?
And then this is the beans.
Ah.
Yeah.
This is inside this
This
fruit.
is inside, yeah, inside the fruits.
Zikomba's got a really interesting lemur park, but not only is it just lemur park, it's got geckos, bright green geckos. We've got the chameleons, which I've come to see,
And tortoises.
and you've got the tortoise. We've got 3 or 4 different varieties of tortoise, and now we're going to go check out the snakes. This is a place that nothing's been discussed about, and now we're telling you people that it is amazing. So get your ass here and check them out. Oh, he's making a noise. Leave him alone. There's more. There's plenty for everybody.
Come on, Mikey. Where? Ah, there's an orange one.
Oh, look at this guy just jumped on me. Yeah, got some banana on there. Well, I bet you would eat mine off my nose, wouldn't you? Ah, look, you did too. Yeah, look.
Hey, orange. For the fur.
This has got character with the ears. Expression.
But they live on the group 15.
Oh, 15 in that group.
15. First from the top, like 100 like this.
So this hot and dry place is called Mitsi. And this is the last island we're going to visit in Madagascar before we head off to Mayotte. So we brought a big bag of clothes, hoping to trade it for some fresh fruit and veg, but there was none on the island. So Richard just ended up giving everything away to the locals.
You want this shirt, buddy? This might fit you, bro. Hey, and little shorts for you, man. Maybe this one for you, brother.
A girl.
Girls. No, for you. What shorts you got?
Bye, Madagascar. Where are we going? All the way to Mayotte? Yeah.
France.
France, yeah. France, oui, oui, chérie. Richard.
We're off to Mayotte. We're going to Vivi-Chari, Pepi-Le-Pew Islands.
How long have we got to go?
Commonly known as Mayotte. I don't know, we've got 202 miles, I think, as the crow flies.
So we'll lower. That's it. Alright guys, see you in Mayotte.